How do you format your resume? How long should it be, and what should your bullets say? I'm Pat Fligge, Director of Alumni Career Engagement, here to help you with your resume basics. The first thing to know is that specificity is key with resumes, and I mean this in two ways. First, specific fields and industries, and sometimes companies, have guidelines on how they like resumes to look. This video will help you with general tips that cut across industries, and you can check out other sources for how to get industry-specific resume advice. And second, resumes should always be specific to the job you're applying for. Even when you're applying for similar positions, you want to make sure your resume speaks to the exact role you're applying for, showing the skills that match best with that job description. Let's talk about four basic principles you always want to keep in mind. First, make sure that your name and contact info are clear at the top of your resume. You don't need to list your full address, especially when you're applying for remote work or jobs in a different city. Second, ensure your bullets focus on outcomes and accomplishments. You can ask yourself these questions on the slide to help remember what you did for each position. And consider writing your bullets in the XYZ formula, where you lead with what you accomplished, note how it's measured if possible, and then describe the process or skills you used to accomplish the task. Third, your resume's format should make it easy to find information, not distract from the information. When you're applying for a design-centric or creative career, consider how your format choices help demonstrate your creative skills, but always remember that a recruiter may only look at your resume for a few moments, so make it easy to find the important info. Finally, your resume is a marketing document, not a history paper. You don't need to list every possible bullet on your resume when you're applying for a job. You should list the things that are most relevant for this position. And if it feels uncomfortable to brag about yourself, instead think about how your resume makes an argument about why you're the best fit for a position. If you have any questions about resume writing or your alumni career services, please email me. Thanks for watching.